Here's the dirty little truth about women. Women are indeed just as stupid as men, but in a different way. The reason why I prefer women socially speaking, because women tend to be more vulnerable. They tend to be more emotionally literate. They tend to have a softness and a kindness that is intrinsic, even when there's a hostility. And I'm talking about just women, just platonically. I think you can get to the heart of the matter much easier than with a dude, oftentimes. So, like in that sense, I prefer women oftentimes when it comes to just basic interaction. But I will admit, it's not women are not without their flaws, of course, because they're human beings. Women are dumb as fuck, just like you as a dude, you're dumb as fuck. The issue that I see with both men and women with the dating scene and searching for each other, both parties want to think so highly of themselves without doing any of the work. You want to think highly of yourselves just because you're handsome and you have muscles. You want to think highly of yourself just because you got an ass and you fine. It's like, bro, what the fuck are y'all bringing to the table internally? What kind of level of consideration are y'all bringing? What kind of a health seeking stability are y'all bringing? So for the dudes, I just want to recommend to you, like if you want the kind of woman that I think you want, you have to care about being the best version of yourself. And you have to stop being so fucking shallow. Like, holy hell. Dude, damn near every woman is attractive. You know, like what are we talking about? Like these preferences be killing me. Like dudes be having the most specific ass preferences these days. I'm like, yo, man, like it should be about the mentality. Like damn near every woman is some kind of attractive. It's fine. So then what should the interest be? The interest should be, what kind of personality am I looking for? You want the woman that is concerned with being an individual and not on this hive-minded bullshit. You don't want a woman who's concerned with like keeping up with the Joneses. You don't want a woman who's concerned with materialism. I guarantee you there's a bunch of women out there that they care about the heart of the matter. They just care about having good energy intertwined with your energy. But women ain't stupid. They'll see when you are on some bullshit. They can see when you care about nonsense. But also at the same time, again, a lot of women are stupid and they fuck with dudes that are just on some nonsense. But they have their dumbass little reasons. But that's my point. My point is that to stop putting them on this pedestal where you believe that, and because this is what I used to do when I was younger. I used to have grievances towards women because I'm like, why aren't y'all perfect? Why can't y'all just be the perfect creatures you're supposed to be? Because they're fucking human beings, man. And so, and like you as a dude, you ain't perfect either. You should start being extremely self-critical of yourself, and you'll let go of all these fucking these nitpicky ass things you have in regard to women. There's a bunch of dudes out there and a bunch of women out there that just want to live up to a stereotype, and they're just gonna be general ass people with general average ass interests. But my recommendation for you is focus on mental health, focus on health in general, so you can be more clear-minded, and so you can have a more true and wholesome interaction with women. And it's a numbers game. Dudes trip me out when they stick their nose up at like going on Tinder and stuff. How the fuck are you gonna find somebody if you ain't even like a wholehearted, if you're not looking, if you're not experiencing rejection? I've had a lot of successful women, and my best friend has had a lot of successful women. We grew up and the reason is, a lot of my other male friends that I don't speak with, but I know that they did. You know the reason why? I grew up in an environment in New Orleans where it was very typical and normal for you to do what's called pulling on a girl, right? And so my point about that is that there was a lot of rejection, but there was also a lot of acceptance. You have to go out on a limb and holler at them. I know a lot of dudes these days are worried about harassment and shit, but dude, there's a way to go about it. Like, put your fucking pride aside for a second and put yourself out there. Get her number, try to talk with her, and then you learn more about yourself the more you pursue women. Like, get rejected. It's okay to be rejected. It's okay to express yourself. It's okay to express your fucking feelings and to express your interest in a woman. And then but you have to take away your expectations. When she responds in a way where she's not interested, move the fuck on. Move the fuck on. I guarantee you there's a woman that's interested you. This is the other little thing about women that's interesting. What a lot of dudes don't understand when it comes to women is that rejection is okay because a lot of women are not in a receptive place at the moment. You have to get kind of lucky when you're looking for a woman, because you have to find them when they're in a receptive state. Yeah, I mean, yes, there's the element of, do they need to be attracted to you 100%. But sometimes what it's about is, are they in the fucking mood for that kind of romantic shit? Do they feel like talking with you? Are they in the mood for, are they open at the moment to talking to a new dude, a stranger that they don't know? Are they in like, you have to take that into consideration and understand that it's not always, the stars are not always going to align. And it's, again, it's about you. It's a fucking numbers game. You have to talk to as many as possible and learn about yourself and learn and build those romantic engagement muscles. But like, these motherfucking dudes just be complaining. Y'all, it's like, it's similar to, I think, what's what, like what rich people talk about, where they're like, you right where you deserve to be because you ain't putting the work in. Or like with what I talk about when it comes to health, there's a lot of people that want to be healthy. Then I'm like, I give them my advice on what to do to become healthier. They ain't gonna fucking do it. So they ain't never gonna be healthier. So you gotta put the work in, man. You gotta put the work in and realize that women are not fucking little angels. Every single one of them is not a little angel, a perfect little creature. They have flaws. They're human. They're capable of stupidity, just like you're fucking capable of stupidity. So humble your damn self, and then maybe when you become stronger and healthier, they will acquiesce and like, just like how, in the same way that like me talking to like a dude that is just at a basic platonic level, I can inspire them and help them in their right trajectory. When I speak with a woman, that I can inspire them and help them as well, because they see it. You know what I'm saying? And that could be with you. You have to walk the walk. I guess that's basically on, you gotta walk the walk. You know, you can't just be talking shit about what you ain't got and where they at and like why they're this and that. But you ain't even an example of somebody that's strong and mindful and aware and emotionally literate and transparent and vulnerable. And you know, you're not somebody that is disciplined and you don't embody anything that's strong. And it's not about a strength. It's not about that. I agree. Yes, a lot of women like that dumbass, simple-minded ass caveman strength. But also a lot of women do appreciate the complexity of that kind of that strength, where you are dedicated to a kind of health and a fitness and a mental health and a sense of like internal stability. There are a lot of women that fuck with that. So be on that and you'll find one that's right for you. Otherwise, what I see is that y'all just want, like, you gotta look this way, gotta look at you. Women be fixated on looks. You as a dude be fixated on looks. Both of y'all deserve each other because y'all are both stupid as shit. Be above that and be concerned with something more internal, and then you'll find that woman that is beautiful. I guarantee you.